I wanna be drunk when I wake up, on the right side of the wrong bed. Never an excuse I made up. Tell you the truth, I hate what didn't kill me. It never made me stronger at all.
Okay, I think we've heard enough of my singing. Okay, bright purple eyes. Great. Let's do this. Okay, so there's me without makeup. There's some sample of MAC strobe cream. It's supposed to make my face look shiny and healthy. Oh, and here's my generic buffing brush with some foundation. Now I'm using concealer you can't even get in Australia. So you're welcome, Aussies. And for some reason I put the light colour on like my pimples, which are like the dried up pimples, and I don't know why, like I just couldn't be bothered getting another concealer, so just deal with it. I try to make up for it though. I use I can't speak. I use my buffing brush afterwards. And then I'm using a sleek palette. You also can't get this in Australia, but it's just a cream blush. I don't know why I'm trying to be perfect. Oh my god, can anyone see foundation in my hair? I don't even know how I do it sometimes. Like, what the hell? Anyway, so it doesn't have to be perfect. I don't know why I'm trying. It's just, whatever. Does anyone else have like weird, annoying hair on their face, but because it's dark, it's just really obnoxious? And then I like put the strobe cream to make my face look shiny, but then I just put a matte on top anyway. So like, does anyone else ever just be an oxymoron in their makeup or something? Does that make sense? I'm so weird. Whatever, sometimes the stay matte isn't even that matte anyway. Then, because of this orangeness on my eyes, I like using this cream eyeshadow by MAC. It's like everyone's baby. It's like one of the first products I ever bought from MAC. It's great. And I'm using the worst brow powder known to man, or brow kit. This made my eyebrows look disgusting, and you'll see, like, my eyebrows actually look disgusting. It's not warm, it's too warm toned for my eyebrow. Can you see that? My eyebrows literally need like a black, and I use this shit. No, I recommend e.l.f. brow kit more than the Face of Australia brow kit, 100%. And then it's me trying to fix it up with concealer, and guess what? It didn't work. It did not make them look any better. Just made them a bit more cleaner, but still. Would not recommend unless you have the world's reddest eyebrows. And even then I probably wouldn't recommend it to you because it just doesn't work. Then I'm using a brow gel. I'm almost done with it, thank god. I have my Maybelline one that's way better than this. And then I'm taking milk on my hand. And there's my phone. I'm then taking a purple colour tattoo and I'm mixing it with the milk to make a lilac colour. Cream eyeshadows on top of cream eyeshadows probably sounds like a disaster, and guess what, you're right. It kind of creased at the end of the day, but you know what, who cares? Anyway, I'm trying to wing it out and blend it out and make it perfect, but literally no one was looking at the eyeshadow underneath my eyeshadow, so it's just supposed to be a base for the eyeshadow to stand out, because it's not the most pigmented like powder eyeshadow you've ever seen. It definitely is really pretty. Also, with the eyeshadow I'm going to use, you could also use a black base underneath it, but that would be more for a nighttime look. The black base would then make the duochrome stand out even more in the eyeshadow that I'm going to use soon. But for now, it's just putting on that base to make it a bright-eyed look. I'm then taking a kind of mid-tone brown. This is like a naked inspired eyeshadow, and I'm just going to put that in my crease for a transition shade. It's not needed, but I just like doing that because, you know. This is the star of the show. It's MAC Stars and Rocket. I've had it for a couple of years. I always forget about it, and I bought it because of Anne-Maurice from YouTube, Alison, I think that's her name, and it's just one of the most beautifulest, I don't know, it's just really pretty colour. I hardly use it because like I believe that it shouldn't be worn in like a normal like smoky eye or anything, because it's so unique, and it's so beautiful. Just look at it. Like in certain types of lighting it can look blue, and it's just perfect. And I think because I have, and it works on any type of eye color, but it really makes my brown eyes that are really boring and poo looking just a bit, like, stand out a bit, you know? I think you know. You definitely know. Just blending it out afterwards. And then I'm just taking a purple eyeliner. I'm doing my waterline. This is a really creamy eyeliner. I don't know, it's kind of a weird colour. Then I'm mixing these two colours over here and putting it underneath my eye. I could have just put more stars and rockets, but I'm lazy and I don't follow like other people's rules. I just do whatever. And you can't really see what's under my eyelash line because of my really big lower lashes, and they just are obnoxious and take over the whole space. So I just flick whatever I want on top of there. Then I'm just putting it on top and blending it out. I only put a bit of it, like up to my middle of my eye, because I didn't want to bring it in too much. And I just blended it out and it looked really cool and smoky, and like blended in with the eyeshadow. It looked really cool. Just get some definition. Then I'm just putting some bronzer. I'm not putting too much. I just want to like define my face a bit because I really want it to be a fresh face look, but I'm obsessed with contouring, so I'm not technically contouring, but it's just a bit of color. I don't know. Then I'm just taking this Sin inspired color, looking at it for a bit for some reason, then blending it out. I literally use my fingers like as tools. And then I'm taking the Virgin inspired color and putting it on the putting it on my brow bone. And then I'm spraying my face with some setting spray before I put on mascara, because I believe that if I put the mascara on first, then it's just going to smudge everywhere once the spray is on top of it. I'm still iffy about this mascara. I'm not really like 100% all for it, but it does make my eyelashes look pretty long, so that's pretty good. And then I'm taking MAC Cream Cup. It usually makes me look like I have whore lips, but today in natural lighting it looked pretty good, so I kept it. And usually when MAC lipsticks or any really thick lipsticks look patchy on me, just blending it out with my finger makes them sink into my skin a bit more, and it actually makes them look decent. So that's about it. I thought it was a really pretty look, and the natural lighting makes me look like I have perfect skin, so thank you, sun. Anyway, I'll see you next time if I decide to make another video. I hope you enjoyed it. Catches! Duck face.